The reason why you can't win the battle against procrastination is because you think too much. You think too much about what you need to do, what you need to get done. The reason I say that is because literally I just came from working out and I was about to make something to eat because, you know, after working out, you gotta fuel your body. And I was just like, oh, I want yogurt. And then I remembered I forgot to get honey. I forgot to pick up honey. I forgot to pick up honey twice. I went to two stores, two different times, still forgot to pick up the honey. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to go outside. Because also too, I stayed later in the gym. So I'm like, oh my God, I really don't feel like going outside. And I'm thinking about all the things that I need to get done. And going outside is going to basically take up that time. But then I was like, girl, just go outside. You sitting up here thinking about how much time is going to take. It's dumb. You're actually wasting time. You're thinking about all the things you aren't able to do just because you have to do this one thing. But you know dang well if you don't go get that honey, you're gonna regret getting that honey. And not only that, it's not like you're only needing the honey for right now. You're gonna want the honey for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So you might as well just, it's in your mind right now, go get it done. And it made me really realize, yo, that is how procrastination wins, is the fact that you think way too much about the actions that you're needing to do in the moment, whether it's right now or like you need to do tomorrow, whatever like that. You overwhelm yourself with the thoughts, and then the thoughts become real to the point it stops you from doing the things you need to get done. Well, all you need to do is just do it. Literally all you need to do is just do it. And it's so funny because I literally just made a video about doing it, about just getting things done. And it's just so funny to me because I feel like we only think about it when it comes to our goals. But even the little simple steps, the little simple habits, our day to day, we delay things, we delay tasks because of overthinking. We overthink ourselves out of simple actions. Like literally I was like, you know what, let me just go. That's it. And I just started putting on my sweatshirt, put it on my hat, put it on my coat, and literally, mind you, I stopped to record this, but because I really wanted to share, like, yo, that's how real it is. Like, it only takes one thought, and then that thought leads to another thought, leads to another thought. And if the thought is not going into a good direction that allows you to become a better version of yourself, you literally stay stuck in the same place you're at. And then you look a year later and I'm like, why didn't my life change? It didn't change because you allowed procrastination to win. You allow your thoughts to make you overthink certain situations to the point where you didn't even move. Overthinking literally stops you from moving because you're so worried about things that you don't even know if it's going to happen. Like, I don't know if it's going to actually take me a long time to go get the honey. I'm just thinking in my head the amount of time it's going to take. But it might be a quick trip. Right? It might be a quick trick. The same way, like, for example, people who want to edit videos, might be dreading, oh my God, I have to edit a video. And you wait weeks. You don't edit for nothing. Like, literally, you wait weeks upon weeks upon weeks. You delay yourself edit a video. And then when you finally edit the video, you realize it didn't take that long. Oh my God, I just realized there was a TikTok. I think it was a TikTok or Instagram. I hope I saved it. I couldn't find it. I really wanted to find out, but couldn't find it. But it was basically a man who basically said that he wasted 9 months not editing a video. And when he finally edited the video, he realized it only took him 30 minutes. So he spent literally 900 hours not doing nothing for no reason. And it's so simple as that. Like, it's literally the fact that we are overthinking doing a task that if we just do it, if you just do it the moment you think about it, it will be done and then you're moving on to the next task, right? Like, I was just like I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just like, yo, it really is that simple. And we need to get to a point where we stop overcomplicating, we stop overthinking. And I know it's a daily practice because, of course, you're a human being. There's things that happen that kind of like make you not move, or your mood. You wake up one day happy, excited, energized, and then the next day you don't wake up as motivated. But that's why it's supposed to be small steps every day, not giant 1,000% steps. Like, you don't need to be doing too much. Just do what you can, as much as you can in the moment, and whatever you can't get to, you get to later. You get to sooner or later. You make plans to get to it, right? Like, it's really that simple. And the reason why procrastination works so well, even in this day and age, in this era, is because we have so many distractions as well. Like literally, I spent the whole morning without being on my phone. I told myself I wanted to read my Bible. I told myself I wanted to journal. I told myself I wanted to do that. And I literally just did it. I didn't worry about text message. I didn't worry about, the main reason why I did it is because also too, I was telling myself, because I was listening to a YouTuber last night. He was like, sometimes when it comes to creating whatever it is you're trying to create, you have to consume less and create more. And the only way to do that is to literally stop watching other people, stop listening to other people, stop literally putting your attention on other people and put it on yourself. And it really is that simple. It's just that you have to practice it daily. So today I was just like, you know what, there's no reason why I need to check my YouTube, check my Instagram, check my TikToks. If it blew up, I'll see it when I post, right? Like I was literally just like, when I post, I'm going to see the updates. When I have a moment on the Stairmaster and I want to look, I could look. When I'm already doing something that doesn't require my hands, I can check it. Like, you know, watching a YouTube video when I'm washing dishes, like something like that. But like as far as like making sure my attention is all on me, it is something you have to practice daily. Especially because if you're an overthinker, it's so easy to overthink yourself out of the ideas that you have and trying new things because you're so worried about what other people think. You're so worried about, oh, what if it don't work? You don't know. You're not God. You can't see into the future. You're not psychic. You might as well try. Regardless, if it don't work, it don't work. But you sitting up there procrastinating delays the process of you finding out whether or not it works or not. Right? Like you sitting up there procrastinating every single time delays whether or not you see if this thing will work. Because the quicker you do it, the quicker you know whether or not it works, the quicker you can either pivot or continue doing what you're doing. Yes, I know it's better. It's easier said than done. I know. But this is why you have to put in the daily practice. This is why when you have those aha moments, you need to listen up. You need to put your ears all the way out, take it in, and begin to practice it daily. Like literally the fact that I was like, I had the thought, because you're always going to have a thought. It's your choice whether or not to take the thought or throw the thought away. I literally threw the thought away by putting on my hoodie, putting on my coat. I said coat. Put it on my hoodie, put it on my coat, put it on my hat, and about to put on my shoes. And that's when the aha moment happened. I was like, oh my God, this is what procrastination is. The way to defeat procrastination is to do it in the moment that you think about it. If you want to read your book right now. Of course, you know, because I know somebody going to be in the comment like, oh, but I don't work all the time. Like if you're at work, yeah, da-da-da-da. Write it down. Write things down. That's when writing things down actually works. Like if you have a thought, if you have an idea, whatever the case may be, write it down and write down the task that you need to do, the first task you need to do. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. If you practice this habit daily, you will begin to see your life change because you're not only going to allow yourself to try, but you're also going to create a positive mindset that allows you to just do it and see the outcome. Because either way, something's going to happen. It's either nothing happens or something happens. It's only two choices. You're going to make a decision regardless. Because in the indecision, you choosing not to make a decision, that's still a decision. I've said that time and time again. That's still a decision. So you might as well just pick either nothing or something. And I'd rather go with something to see what could happen than do nothing. Don't let procrastination win. Practice doing daily. Whatever it may be, whether it's you wanting to play an instrument, whether it's you want to be a morning person, you want to read more, whatever the case may be, just practice. The moment you have the thought, just do it. Positive thoughts will allow you to make positive moves in your life. If you are not a person that automatically you think positive, like you always go to the negative, read books that helps change your mindset. Books are the one secret weapon that honestly I feel like can help change anybody and everybody. It's just you have to get to a point where you want it bad enough to do the work that's required to get there. So don't let procrastination win, right? Okay? If you have the thought that you want to go work out, go work out. If you have the thought that you want to make a video, make the video. If you have the thought you want to sign up for school, go sign up for school. Win the battle of procrastination by literally doing in the moment you have that positive thought.